Hi, beautiful people. This is Jason with Ray of Light Tarot. This is the soulmate reading for March 1st through 15th for Aries. So Aries and their soulmate March 1st through 15th. Hope everybody's doing well. Looking forward to connecting with you guys. If you need a personal reading, you know what to do. Go to rayoflighttarot.com. The link's in the description and click the Contact Me tab. Or if you want to purchase a multi-reading package, that list will be available in the description. And the Twin Flame group has 2 spaces left as of now. So if you are a Twin Flame and on a Twin Flame journey and interested in joining that group, now's the time to do it. All right, guys. Let me say a quick intention. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Universe. Thank you, Source. Thank you, Angels, Archangels, Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, and Uriel. Thank you, Spirit, guides, and ancestors for allowing me to connect to Aries and their soulmate for the purpose of this healing guidance for those who are most in need of this guidance at this time. All right, I'm using the Rider deck for those interested, and I'll be clarifying with the Gilded and or vice versa, whichever I feel so led to clarify with. Hope you guys are doing well. I am a little busy at the moment, playing catch up on personal readings as usual. And this is for the soulmate of Aries. Let's see what's up with your soulmate, Aries. King of Cups could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. 9 of Pentacles. Someone's really focused on their finances at this time. They're also focused on themselves. Could be dealing with a pregnancy or children. We've got the Empress card here. 4 of Pentacles. There's a progression in this connection recently too. There's been some progress, or there's about to be some progress in March. Temperance is here. Could be dealing with Sagittarius. There's strong earth energy here as well. 5 of Swords. All right. One more card, please. For the soulmate of Aries. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, guys. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Okay, what's the overall energy for this connection for the soulmate of Aries? What's the overall? Knight of Wands, 7 of Cups. All right, so your soulmate, I'm sorry to say, Aries, is really confused right now. They may be dealing with some tough stuff, but they're non-committal, okay? King of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles, the Empress, 4 of Pentacles, Temperance, 5 of Swords, and Queen of Swords. So the good news is they're going to be cutting out a lot of things that have not served them well, okay? After this Temperance card is able to do its job, after this angel is able to balance these cups, which is what is happening here in the near future, because they've been holding on to some things they need to let go of. This represents somebody who is like, some people refer to this as a card of like stinginess. I don't necessarily see it as that, but I do see it as someone who's having trouble letting go, okay? They're definitely having trouble letting go of things. And that's clear. I mean, the first card was the King of Cups. That's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And they are feeling very emotional at this time, but it's not necessarily a good emotional. It feels kind of like this person is a little bit thrown off emotionally. It's like Cinderella after midnight, when the clock strikes midnight and everything goes haywire. That's how I feel about this person's emotions. They're very scattered. They are trying to find focus right now on the things that bring them abundance. Maybe financial abundance or otherwise, but part of the problem is there may be a focus on too many things at once. With that 7 of Cups overall energy, this can be a lot of illusions or confusion about options, and sometimes that has to do with depression. You notice this person is in darkness, and that's part of the confusion, so just be aware of that. With the Knight of Wands, you guys know what that is. That can be interpreted as someone who's kind of being a player, but I don't feel that's exactly what it is. I feel like it's more just confusion, lack of direction, okay? Lack of direction and lack of commitment. Strong Sagittarius energy here, Aries. Strong Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and there's Earth too. So there's pretty much everything represented, but as far as specific signs, you've got Sagittarius with the Temperance card. This is the card of Sagittarius, and definitely some Pisces energy here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is strong here at the end of the reading with the Queen of Swords. But this is good news actually for them as far as the feeling of this, the vibration of this card is about somebody cutting out what's not been serving them. okay? So overall, they're going to be cutting out the things that have not been serving them, and hopefully letting go of some things they've been holding on to from the past that need to be let go of, and that will allow more of this nurturing energy to come through. I think this is actually also how they see you, Aries. For some reason, this feels like this card is representing you. If you are pregnant or a parent, they see you as a good parent. They see you as their counterpart, their divine counterpart. And they're aware that there's abundance in this connection, even if they haven't really shown you that recently. This feels like a connection that's been through a lot of turmoil. You may be married, or you may be have talked about marriage and it didn't quite work out, but the future is going to be bright. There may be a need to walk away for a time, at least walking away from a fight. You know, you don't want to keep fighting for something if somebody's just holding on to the past and not letting go of things that need to be let go of. But ultimately, these cups are being balanced. Temperance is here, and that's like I've described before. It's almost like that happens when the two people are in their separate corners. It allows the universe to balance things out, and this is a really good energy for you that they're seeing you as. But yeah, strong Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Sagittarius energy, Aries. Somebody's really, it feels like a separation. When I look at this card, you can see the two, it's like two cities that are, this person's separating two cities. For me, that's like someone torn between two homes. It feels like a separation here for sure. And I don't see unfortunately, an easy resolution to it. Things are being balanced out with the Temperance card. That's good, right? And there is going to be some logical communication without so much emotional madness that was coming through at the beginning here with this card. But resolution to the situation, no, not yet, guys, unfortunately. Let's see what's going on with your energy, Aries, in this situation, okay? What's Aries bringing to the table in this connection? What's going on Aries' side? Three of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. So you're worried a lot about the outcome here. Hermit, strong Virgo energy, and King of Pentacles is the bottom of the deck, as well as the Six of Cups. So this is definitely a strong soulmate connection that could be past life. There's a lot of happiness attached to this connection for you, Aries. The Fool card is here as well. So you're going to be coming out of this, okay, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, the Fool, Six of Pentacles, the Sun, the Hermit. You're going to find a lot of happiness in this connection, and I feel like the Hermit here is shining his light upon the sun. So taking time to kind of go within and do some soul searching is going to be very beneficial right now for you. And especially if you're dealing with a Virgo, you've got the King of Pentacles energy here. That's a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. With the Three of Pentacles, you guys I'm telling you, there's been a lot of talk about marriage here, but whatever happened, something has really slowed this thing down. I don't know if it was a third party. It doesn't really feel like it was a third party. Sometimes the threes can represent that for me, but I don't get that strong vibration of a third party. What I get more of is that there was a third party in the sense of somebody not being clear about what they wanted or being non-committal. Could be someone from the past that they had trouble letting go of, but you've got to let go of your anxieties and your worries, Aries. That's a big issue for you. You've got to stop staying up at night worrying about this and get some sleep. I don't know what the answer is for you, but you've got to find it. You've got to find a way to get some sleep. You're becoming a real night owl here, and that's not your normal self. Whoever this is, that's not how you normally are, so it's causing you a lot of stress, and it's probably making you more depressed and stressed out than you would normally be just because you're not getting enough sleep. You've got to get some rest, okay? With the Fool card here, there is an energy of sort of starting new and giving this thing another chance, and I think you guys are going to do that. They're on board for that. Once they get into that Queen of Swords energy that came out through for them at the end of their side of things, and they start cutting out those things that aren't serving them, whatever they're holding on to with that Four of Pentacles. there is going to be an opportunity for you guys to both take a leap of faith. You're not there yet. It may not be happening at the beginning of March, but it is coming for sure. And with the Six of Pentacles, there's a need for balance, and you're going to feel very generous, I think, at least when it comes to hearing them out. And they want to tell you that you represent happiness for them. They see that. I mean, that King of Cups energy, although it was very emotional and it felt kind of scattered, it's definitely a lot of love for you. And you both know that there's a lot of happiness representing your connection. So if this is someone, if you're watching this video and you're like, no, I don't feel any happiness for this person, then this isn't for you. This reading is not for you. Because this is two people who definitely see each other as representing a lot of happiness. And the Hermit here is shining light on that. Again, strong Virgo energy. So if you're an Aries dealing with a Virgo, this reading could be for you. And I feel like it's either a past life or someone that you've had in and out of your life for quite some time. And it is coming full circle. Again, strong Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. If you're dealing with an earth sign, yeah. What's behind that? The moon and the death card. Scorpio energy and the moon. That's, you know, for me, that's a lot of Cancer energy as well. But this is strong Scorpio here. We have to touch on this here. So, okay. Okay. So for some of you, what's going on is you really thought this thing was over. And that's when it started, and that happens so often. You really thought this thing was over, and it was like a hard ending. And then things came back up that you didn't see resurfacing. Something came full circle with the Six of Cups. And this person came back in a lot more mature than they were before. Where before they may have been in that Knight of Wands kind of non-committal energy, they're going to be coming back in with a very stable and reliable, dependable energy that you're going to find very appealing, Aries. And that's where a lot of this happiness is going to come from. You're going to be very, very pleasantly surprised to see this person come in with an energy that's very dependable. So strong Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy and strong Scorpio energy. Also Cancer energy here. But the Hermit is the card of Virgo, so that's worth mentioning. For those of you who thought this thing was over, a big part of what has sort of resurrected or is going to resurrect this is them coming in more balanced, and you feeling you're just going to be, because of maybe the way that the planets are aligned, I don't know, you're going to be in more of a generous nature when they come in feeling this way and offering you something stable. But you really want to get out of this vibration. For those of you who are not sleeping well or who are up at night worrying, try to refocus your energy, seek balance, because you've got some good cards. I mean, this is a major arcana, the Fool, and that's all about really wanting to just have faith in a situation, have faith in yourself, and have faith in a situation and the happiness that it brings. I feel like the Fool and the Sun card, these two majors are really good cards, guys. So if you can really focus your energy on the future and on being positive and just seeing, you know, visualizing a positive outcome here, there is a chance for this thing to have a really good reconnection for you guys, especially with the Six of Cups having been at the bottom of the deck and the King of Pentacles, that Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. This is a good energy. It's not about necessarily being a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. It's about a stable earth energy that you've really longed for from this person for a long time and haven't seen, and that you will see. So I really like this for you guys. All right. Very interesting. Let's get some romance angel advice cards for you guys and wrap up the reading. What's the message for Aries and their soulmate from March 1st through 15th? 2019. Aries and their soulmate, March 1st through 15th, 2019. Okay, some of you, I don't know what the joke is. There's like a joke that you guys have sort of a, it's to do with like the blue owl and the brown owl. Some of you, I don't know. Some of you have a little joke with your person that's kind of sweet, and it often lightens the mood when there's a fight or a disagreement. So I don't know. There's like a message to really focus on the lightheartedness of the situation. So whatever that's about, I don't know. Children. Your love life is being affected by children, and the Empress was there. So the Empress can represent pregnancy, children. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this situation. Deception. and enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. This definitely, honeymoon, it's not a honeymoon after getting married. This represents a separation. You may be separated by distance, and there's going to be a chance for sort of a reunion or a chance to go off somewhere together and really kind of get to know each other again, which feels really good. It may not happen at the beginning of March, but it's coming shortly thereafter. Okay, so that feels nice. Really good energy, guys. And that Empress card, again, it's at the bottom of my vice versa deck as well. So the Empress can represent children or pregnancy. This is the Earth Mother, nurturing energy. I feel strong Pisces too, and Virgo and Gemini. Magician energy too is here. All right, guys, I hope this reading resonated for you, and I hope that you will get your wishes coming true in the near future. Namaste, and have a lovely beginning of March.